Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia, September 21st, 2015, 9:10 in the morning. And I want to introduce a concept to you, and I'm going to tell you a personal story about myself. But the struggle is always longer than the celebration. The struggle is always longer than the celebration. There's a reason why you need to know this. So in 2002, when I first got into sales, I went through this process and I was able to sell $1 million worth of product in my industry, which at the time was a lot of money. It was a lot of product. And I remember going through a lot of struggles, a lot of hurt and a lot of pain to make that happen. A lot of hours at work. And I remember after the year was up, I was getting an award and I'm standing on the stage and I'm like, this is silly, this is kind of dumb, right? And it poisoned me. Because I was sitting there looking like I got 5 minutes of glory for a year's worth of problem and pain. Instead of saying, hey look, I was able to learn for an entire year. I was able to get a bunch of information. I was able to become better at what I did. I looked at the picture from the wrong angle. So the way I should have been looking at it is like, look, I went through all these struggles, all these problems, all this hurt, all these emotional issues for me to get better, because the second year after that, I sold almost 2 million. And it made me a better person for what I did. So I looked at it entirely wrong. So the thing is, if you're going through a struggle, the struggle is always longer than the celebration. You look at any sports, doesn't matter if it's football, soccer, hockey, baseball. You know, the guys, they play for 9 months out of the year, they practice for an extra 2, so they work like 11 months to party for like 2 or 3 days, but then they got to get back into the gym, they got to get back on the field, and they got to start working out again. The same thing happens for you. I mean, you could have a really good week, and you know, all right, yay, I had a really good week, but what did you learn from it? What did you take from it? Because, you know, the thing is, it doesn't matter what you do, there's always going to be struggles. You know, when I first started doing YouTube videos, like 700 videos ago, I had a lot of struggles. I was really scared to like talk in public, and that someone was going to jump behind me and say stuff, and that things were going to go on. And you know, like, I've been filming for the last 2 hours out here, and there's been all sorts of people walking by. It's not that big of a deal. So something that was a struggle over here got a lot easier. So that's the same thing that's going to happen to you in the sales process. Things get much easier for you, and the struggle is always bigger than the celebration. But here's what you should do: is you should take some really good notes so that you have a good story to tell, that when you're dealing with a client, or you need to get up on stage, or there's something going on, you have that ability to tell a really good story that's really going to help you out. Okay, so the struggle is always longer than the celebration. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends. If you stumble upon Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell, Seminole. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.